remote communities, they are facing unique and systematic challenges during disaster emergencies, from language barriers to accessing critical information. The resources currently available to them are very limited and may not necessarily resonate with their diverse backgrounds.
People who come to Australia as refugees or as ethnic minorities living in Australia who don't speak English well need special resources to deal with risk, and our job is to work with those communities to understand their needs, and we need to understand their culture so that the best communication before, during and after disasters is available for them.
One of the biggest challenges is really how to build a trusting relationship with multicultural communities. We need to speak not only their languages, but also speak to their minds and hearts. We need to invest a lot of time, efforts, and understand their cultural diversity and differences. Make sure they feel respected, valued.
In Australia in particular, because we are English speaking Anglo-Saxon culture, the folks who are in CALD communities may not get all the information that they need. They may feel excluded from some of the mechanisms and support that are available to Australians who've been here for a longer period of time and who speak English proficiently.
Cyclone itself is a new thing for me because we don't have cyclones back in Bhutan or Nepal. So I did not understand the scale of damage it was going to cause. People just compare with other natural disasters back home, and they just sort of like undermine the impact of cyclone.
Cyclone Jasper hit in the middle of our project. This was very challenging for communities in Cairns. There was a lot of damage, flooding after the cyclone. It was quite traumatic for the community, so we needed to be especially sensitive to that.
It's the flood from the Jasper cyclone last night. Lake Placid house. There's the water until there. We can imagine what it looked like inside.
A lot of the disaster communication responses that are rolled out at a federal or a state level aren't really appropriate at local or regional levels. So it's really important that we take a place-based approach, and we're really involving people at a community level in design solutions for disaster communication and disaster responses.